Hello students, how are you today? Today my topic is life in the desert. Belongs to geography class 7th. Okay. What are the desert actually? The deserts, the places where scanty rainfall and vegetation occurs is called desert. There are basically two types of desert in the world, hot desert and cold desert. Okay. It lies between 20 degree to 30-degree latitude in both the hemispheres. The examples, the first one, the hot desert are Sahara, Kalahari, Arabian Desert, Great Australian Desert, Atacama Desert, Thar Desert in India, and Mexican Desert. There are so many cold deserts in the world are Atacama, Gobi, Great Britain, Great Basin, Ladakh, and Namib, Antarctic and Arctic Polar Desert. Ladakh is in India actually. We're coming to the Sahara first. Okay, the location of Sahara is actually, it is in at the North African continent. Okay, Atlantic Oceans is there in the west and Red Sea is in the east. Mediterranean Sea, it's actually covered from north, and Savannah is at the south of this desert. Okay, as we are looking here, it's a Atlantic Ocean out here. Okay, this one, North Atlantic Ocean over here. Okay, this is great, one of the Niger River out here. Yeah, this one, Nile River is in between this one. Okay, it's a Mediterranean Sea over here. Okay, area, it is 8.5 meter square kilometer square actually. Okay, east-west extent of this area is 5500 kilometers. And north-south extent is about 1900 kilometers. It's two huge actually. The land, this area is spread over 11 countries. They are the Algeria, Libya, Egypt, Sudan, Niger, Chad, okay, and Mali, Mauritania. Okay, these are Tunisia is also there, Sudan is also there. These are some of the West Saharan countries are there. Okay, here. The climate is hot and dry. The temperature is always, sometimes it is 0 degree and reaches up to 55 degrees. Sometimes it's more than 55 degrees Celsius is recorded actually. In Algeria, in Libya, it is recorded 57.7 degrees Celsius, which is the highest for all time, especially on the Earth's surface. Uneven rainfall is there. Okay, these are scanty rainfall. There is no sign of rainfall at all in these pictures. Natural vegetation over here and wildlife. First of all, we are coming to the vegetation. Thorny bushes are there, shrubs are there. Okay, plants like cactus, acacia, boab, date palms, they can survive in such adverse conditions. Regarding with the wildlife, we are having antelopes, camels, hyenas, foxes. Okay, snails are there, lizards and gazelles. These are some of the wildlife you can find in such areas. We are coming to the economy. Basically, these peoples, or we can say the economic activities are in this zone are animal rearing, cultivation of crops, and mining. The rearing animals, the main animals are, which they actually rears, are camels, sheep, and goats. Okay, there are so many fertile regions, especially the region nearby or drained by the Nile River Valley is quite fertile in this region, which is there in a Sahara region. Okay. The crops actually grown in such areas are wheat, maize, barley, and millets. There are so many crops they also grow, which are cotton, date palm, figs, apricots, and olives. Okay, so many minerals we found here. Some of them are coal, iron ore, copper, manganese, and uranium. There's some of the mineral ores we can find here. Okay, it's a really great for the purpose of minerals especially. We are coming to the transport in cities now. The motorways or railways are common in these areas. Actually, they're difficult to travel in such areas, especially the crowded areas. Camel caravans we can also see seen in these areas. okay, especially in the uh, interior of the part. Okay, airways and waterways, especially waterways in Nile River. Okay, airways, some of the areas are suitable for airways and they are still using that. Their man ports in such areas are Alexandria and Tripoli. These are some of the important ports out here. Okay, Cairo, Mali, Timbuktu and Giza are important cities over here in this region. Okay, we are coming to the life of the people. Hot and dry climate, just because of that they use light colored loose cotton cloths, carry water in skin containers. The container which is made up of skin they actually use. We have seen in so many movies like carrying on the shoulder that container, and they travel with that. Minerals in mining boosted economy of Sahara. Okay, actually there are lots of minerals we are finding regularly out there, and the mining is also common in. Actually, we can't say the common, but yes, it is. They are started leading more urbanized life nowadays. Okay, as compared to the previous one. We are having another example, which is the cold desert in India. Okay, the location it is situated in it is located in Jammu Kashmir, India. Okay, it is at the north of the Great Himalaya, surrounded by Karakoram Range in north, Jaskar Range in south. Okay, this whole area is this one. This is the actually the Ladakh zone. Okay, as we are seeing the map of India, it's in northern India. Okay. Cold and barren desert it is. It is one of the cold desert in the world. Okay, this is called the land of snow. Okay, the Ladakh is known as the land of the snow because always the mountains are covered with snow in such areas because they are at the high altitude. Here we can discuss about the altitude over here. Okay, we can discuss some altitude 3000 meters to 8000 meters. Some important passes are there, Jozilla and Karakoram passes. Okay, from where the peoples they passes from one place to another. Okay, rivers, the important rivers are in this region. And there are some glaciers we can found. Pangong, So and Tuso, Moreri are the main glaciers we can found in Karakoram region. Okay, the climate, we are coming to the climate, extremely hot, sorry, it's extremely cold. Rain shadows area, leeward side, the rain is not there, so it's not too much rain out here. Okay, little harsh at high altitude, the summers actually, it is little bit hotter as compared to the other part of the Ladakh region. Okay, the freezing temperature and the heavy snowfall is out there. The people faces the freezing temperature over here. The natural vegetation and wildlife, we are coming to the natural vegetation. Grass we can found shrubs. Okay, in river valleys we can found poplar, cypress, elm, juniper and willows, etc. Okay, they are some of the wildlife here. We are coming to the wildlife. Yak, Mount goat, wild sheep, Tibetan ash, birds. Okay, these are some of the wildlife. Some birds we are also we can see in such areas are pigeons, chukka, robins, robin gnat. Okay, Tibetan snow cock is the specialty of this region. We are coming to the economy of this region. Traditionally, these are nomadic in nature actually. Okay, the most of they rear the animals and tourism because of the scenic beauty of this region. The tourism is one of the important economic factor out here. Agriculture, trading of skin, wool, okay, is common in such areas, and handicrafts. It's famous for handicrafts. Okay, it's famous for pashmina wool. Okay, one of the famous pashmina wool. Pashmina salts we can find too costly. Okay, salts out there in India. Okay, and this is also written here. The salts, the blankets and carpets. It's a famous for salts, blankets and carpets. Crops grown out here are wheat, barley and vegetables. The main fruits, yeah, it's a really place for the apples. Grapes and apricot, walnut are also there. Okay, we are having mining of sulfur and borax in such areas, okay, which is for the use in different other activities. We are coming to the transport because the conditions, especially the topology, or we can say the physical feature, is not so perfect for the roads. Okay, only few more travel roads are there in such areas. It connects admin and commercial headquarters. Okay, those more travel roads are there. Leh and Kargil are the connected by air services. Leh and Ladakh, the two important cities out here. Okay, highest motorable road is there in which is Manali to Leh. Okay, Leh and Ladakh are connected by air services. Leh is quite far from Kargil. Actually, it's not in this region. Actually, towns are Leh, Ladakh, and Kargil are important towns over here. Okay, now we are coming to the next, which is the life of the people. Cold and dry climate. Definitely, it's too cold. Houses are made from sun-dried bricks with flat roofs. Okay, houses are clustered at river banks because the water facility is available out there. Language, basically the language of this region is Ladakhi. Okay, the educated peoples, they used to speak in English in India as well. The number of Buddha monasteries are there. Okay, the government plans for this area, there are so many plans are done by the governments out here. They are trying to get the development, the irrigation system, fodder production. They are trying fuel board, they are providing to the peoples. They are trying to generate the hydroelectricities in transport and communication facilities. They are providing to the peoples. Yeah, hydroelectricity is one of the important factor out here because the rivers, especially the Indus River is out here, which is suitable for producing the hydroelectricity. There are some tributaries of that river also there in such place. Okay, this is all about this chapter. We will come and we will meet you again in the next one. Okay, see you later. Thank you very much.